Hello, hello. Welcome in to Creativity Blooms. Hope everyone is well today. Today I'll be doing a 16 by 20. As you can see, I already have this. I'm going to repurpose this canvas. I'm going to attempt another Dutch pour over this one. See if I can do something a little different, a little of what I was going for here, warm, hot colors, cool colors together. We're doing again a Dutch pour. I'll be using this to in the center and have something like all the colors around. So yeah, so I'll be using, that's why I have this tub here. I'll just be putting a base coat right over this and then just repurposing it. I got my black house paint right here. Got a little Floetrol there, a little GAC 800, a little bit of water to thin it out. Again, we'll be doing a Dutch pour, so I need the paints to be thinner, on the thinner side, as opposed to thick. I'll be using this hairdryer blower to move the paint around, and this my heat gun. As always, have that, pop any air bubbles and things like that. So thank you for stopping in. Again, check us out on all social media platforms, as well as Shopify and Macari. So these are colors that I'll be using. Again, the warm colors, yellow, I have my red and this neon orange pop, and green on the cool colors, a neon green, a turquoise, and a lighter blue. So you got a couple blues. This is a darker blue. So a couple of blues, and then the green, and then again the orange, red, and yellow. So again, I'll just be pouring the black house paint, base coat, pillow paint layer on there. I had cleaned off the canvas with a little bit of water and a damp cloth just to get any dust or dirt off of it. Cleaned it up a little bit before applying this base coat, and just really excited to be out here creating. It's been a few days since I created anything. I'm really trying to also balance my time between that and the business aspect of the Shopify store and marketing, and just working on branding as well on Creativity Blooms. There's so many different facets of what I want to try and do, what I want to try to get off of the ground. That's me. You can see reflection in the black paint. So yeah, so it's all around the edges. It's covered very nicely. Got a nice sheen to it. Make sure all the all the corners are covered. And let's just see now what we have that we're working with. Pop any air bubbles or anything with the heat gun. Again, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for please just hit the like button if you happen across this video. It helps the algorithm. Click on any links, check us out, Creativity Blooms. So I'm going to place this metal circle down in the center, so I can just block off the center. I don't want to work on the center just yet. Wow, that's really watery. Yeah, some of these paints, yeah, that was honestly a little too watery, and honestly, I don't even have that color anymore to add more paint to it to thicken it. I'm running out of a lot of materials, a lot of paints I haven't had the chance yet to get more and get more supplies, so just bear with me here. There's another lighter blue there. I'm kind of liking that other blue that I put down. It was too watery, but I'm loving the effect that it has. The only thing with that is it's just gonna run all over the place. There's the darker blue. Again, this is gonna be a Dutch pour or a blowout. Put a little bit of this neon. I love the neon green, especially against the black base. It just makes it pop. Put a little bit of the red. These are the warm colors now. Again, just warm and cool colors playing against each other. You get that contrast. Hope everyone is well out there wherever you are. Put down the yellow. I'm in Central Florida. It's really hot as usual. Put down this neon orange also. Again, in the center's got some of that blue which just seeped in there. Hit it with start blowing it out with the blower. There you go. It's got nice effects going on. Some cells that actually popped up. The paints, all I used was water and a little GAC 800 added to the paints. I didn't put any Floetrol or anything like that. I didn't put any extra additives. Definitely I didn't put any silicone or anything. I'm putting these cool colors in here in the center of the piece. Again, and just I'm here in Central Florida. It's really hot. Can't believe it's almost the end of July already. Here, putting some of the warm colors again, just mixing that right down in the center. Put down the red, a little bit of the orange. Just let that sit there for a little bit, and get this a little bit more green, or get a little bit of that color in the corner there. Just let that blow it out a little bit more. Again, this blower, even it's on low, and it's pretty powerful. But the good thing about this one is it has a cool shot. So I'm just putting the cool air, and there's the heat gun. Just popping the air bubbles and. I like the effects. I like, again, the play of I'll just use a little popsicle tool when I get my dotting tool on the side here, like that. We're doing some line work, and here in the middle, right there, that getting all those colors mixed right in the middle there. The only thing is, that. And take it off. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it off. Maybe I should have just let it sit a little bit more, but because of I actually just wanted to keep the circle. But it being, again, so a little on the watery side, I'm already losing the circle. So live and learn. I haven't done a piece like this really. I can't say that I have. So this is my first time trying to do a piece like this. Again, I don't, lesson learned, you know, I gotta really try out, do a test run with the paints, you know, because I really can't tell how thin or thick they are until you do a run test, test them out, or drip test. But yeah, you see already on the corner there, that one side is already drifting all the way up to the top corner. Yeah, I didn't want that. So if I had to do this over again, I would just obviously have the paints a touch thicker, not so watery, and I wouldn't have lifted that up so soon. But I'm gonna use this dotting tool just to do some line work, see what we can get. Another option is I could have used a comb to do some really, you know, really abstract, really wild kind of lines and stuff like that. But for now, I'll just use the dotting tool. Yeah, that's, I have a few dotting tools, so it's got kind of a cool effect here. You know, I'm gonna keep trying this technique with these colors. There's so many different, obviously, so many different techniques. We do a flip cut pour. I think I had done a flip cut pour. There was two of them. One flip cut with the warm colors, another cup that had the cool colors. So it was a double flip cut pour. That one came out pretty cool. But again, trying to do that same effect with the colors, but doing a Dutch pour with it. Again, Dutch pours a little bit more advanced techniques, as well as cloud pours and things like that. I'm still trying to perfect also the blooms and the variations of that, like bloom transfer, or even hide and reveal. I haven't even tried that yet. So again, just having fun. You know, I always try to remind everyone, you're creating, when you're creating, just remember to have fun with it. You know, don't get stressed out. Again, there are so many things I could already tell that I would have done differently with this piece. But again, it's not the end of the world. You know, I definitely gotta restock my supplies, like I was saying. I gotta go and hit up Michael's or Hobby Lobby here in Central Florida. You know, there's, thankfully, in the Tampa Bay area, there's quite a few of them, and I think I've only been to a Blick once. I've been to a Blick art store. But yeah, so I'm just continuing to work around getting these lines in, seeing what kind of effect we can come up with. But I'm having fun. You know, I'm not letting it, you know, I'm not getting disappointed or discouraged or anything like that, you know. So that's just some encouragement for even fellow artists out there, or whoever else. If you're just starting to come into fluid art and paint pouring, you know, try not to compare yourself with other people. Express yourself and have fun while you're doing it. Again, doing this type of art, any art for that matter, is therapeutic as well. Some people just do it for a hobby, and that's fine, you know, but you can't if that's your passion, you can also see how you can market yourself and market your brand or whatever the case is, and so you could be a blessing to others as well. Because art should definitely be a blessing to other people as well. And it's not about just selling products. But yeah, have fun with it. Have fun with the process. Have fun experimenting. And I'm just going to continue to just tease this out a bit. Remember, just check us out on Shopify and Macari, Creativity Blooms, that I work on there. I'm on YouTube. I'll post this video to YouTube, Facebook, Creativity Blooms, TikTok, Instagram, and Threads. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Wait till it dries, and hopefully it won't crack or anything like that. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. Again, check us out. If you happen to post this video, hit the like button. Please do share it. It helps the algorithm as well. And again, check us out on the social media platforms. I'm hitting with the heat gun. Again, popping in air bowls to see if any cells will pop up. I still haven't. I can go live on TikTok. I haven't tried that yet. But so check us out again on YouTube, Creativity Blooms as well. I'll post this video on there as well, and we try to do a little bit more line work. This is one of those pieces that it seems that the more and more you do to it, it just never looks done, or it always looks like you could do a little bit more to it as far as line work and teasing out these lines here and just creating some flow to it. I love the green though. I love the way the green just pops. It is neon green as well as neon orange there, you can see. Those colors really look nice again against the black base coat. Yeah. Pray everyone is again well today. It's almost the weekend. I pray everyone has a blessed weekend. If you're into Marvel, and this Friday or even earlier than that, and Thursday it comes out in free. You can watch it before it even comes out nationwide, or whatever the case is. Spider-Man, Brand New Day. Yeah, that opens up. I'm seeing Spider-Man everywhere. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy that again. Do check us out, Creativity Blooms. I pray that blessed you. Have fun experimenting and repurposing this 16 by 20 canvas, Dutch pour. And you just try to turn it around. Try to show you pictures of it when it is dry. Then I'll varnish it, and then hopefully it just dries well. There's no cracking or crazing or anything like that. It seems to, at least for me, to be a challenge with Dutch pours. So again, just do check us out, Creativity Blooms. I'm going to press this down. I don't really want to lift it again. I already lifted it once. why I have that tub there, capturing any of the paint that had ran off, and captures all the residual paint. When there's a lot of paint left over, I try to put it in, I don't want to waste it, so I try to put it in a cup and cover it so that way it could be repurposed. I hope whatever project that you guys are working on, fellow fluid artists out there, hope you're having fun with it. Be blessed and be a blessing. Shalom.